time. That was the best that she or anybody could do. And then she addresses why it was Susan Rice and not her on those Sunday shows, that infamous morning. And she says, as if appearing on a talk show is the equivalent of jury duty, where one has to have a compelling reason to get out of it. I don't see appearing on Sunday morning television as any more of a responsibility than appearing on late night TV. Bob, you satisfied with those answers?
First of all, the idea that anything is infamous about those ridiculous Sunday talk shows is just it's a small clack of people here in Washington paying attention to it. Secondly, I think it was the most brilliant political chapter I have ever read in answering questions. She's exactly right. She laid it where it should have been laid, which is on every Republican who are now making politics, everyone over dead bodies. She laid it out on when she talked about these cretins and deceitful people, starting with Darrell Issa, who's a deceitful man. And she also answered the question about why the quote infamous comment she made in Capitol. I just want to say this today. This is the last time I'm ever going to talk about Benghazi. I'll never talk about it, and I hope every other patriotic American joins with me.
Oh, please.
All right. I think I'm glad to hear that.
Do you think this will work, Jesse?
No, I'm going to poke holes full of this whole thing, okay? First of all, she was never interviewed by anybody in the committee that investigated this thing, number one. The political slugfest on the back of 4 dead Americans, what was she doing in Iraq? She was ripping Bush a new one the entire time we were during the Iraq War, okay? She said Rice had the best intel at the time. Not true, okay? The intel community did not say it was a video, okay? She also said that they've been forthcoming about this the whole time. And the people have had to sue to get these documents. One of those documents, the memo showing that the White House pushed the video, okay? And then she claimed there was a group of random attackers motivated by all different kinds of things. That's in direct contradiction to the bipartisan Senate Intelligence Committee report that said it was an al-Qaeda-led event.
Bob,
I don't think this is a brilliant chapter. What are you smoking, Bob?
besides Bob, if you're not going to talk about it anymore, I'm just going to run the soundbite every time of how you said that Obama and Hillary together made a political decision to save his reelection effort, and that's why they lied about who pushed the video.
And
I'm just going to play that over and over.
In this book, and you during the commercial break yesterday, we talked about this. This is a good strategy for her to put all of the propaganda in a book so she can point to it.
Oh.
And say, I don't want to talk about it anymore, just like you.
We finally found the way to make Bob stop talking. This is brilliant.
Bob, if you fall off that chair, I will laugh so hard. You have no idea. All right. Don't move. Our Facebook free-for-all is up next.